SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm... I got them all.
Oh my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Ross seat.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Relentless Racing League. We got the SFH ARCA Series here tonight at the freshly reskinned, repaved Rockingham Speedway. The closest track to me, I got Mr. Alan Bless on the booth. What's going on, Alan?
Oh, what's up? I'm excited to see another race. Excited to host co-commentate a ARCA race with you. Usually we do Xfinity, so this is a little different. It's kind of cool, I think.
Yeah, Tony thankfully covered Xfinity for me this week, so I can go hang out with the wife on her birthday Monday. So he went and did Darlington there. Heard it was a pretty good race. As far as this race goes, I have no idea what we have in store. This is my first time ever seeing a race on the freshly repaved Rockingham on iRacing. Of course, I went to this race in real life last year. Gonna go back again this year. So I don't know what we're in for. I don't know if it's gonna be a good race, a bad race. I don't know. Hopefully they put on a show, but I'm in the blind here. Dark, I mean.
Yep. I can tell you the most laps I have done on this track just happened in this session in a test. So I was basically a ghost car to everyone else, and they could go right through me, and
Well,
yeah, it was not an easy track. Let me tell you that. Super tight off turn 2, and turns 3 and 4 you can take way harder than I expected.
well, you always want to talk to him. So let's actually pull him up for an interview this time. What's going on, Matt?
What's up?
No, this time I brought you in to talk to you about the race. So I haven't raced this track. I haven't touched this track since they released it, which I need to because I know we're coming up in a couple weeks here for Cup. What is this track handling like? Like, can you compare it to any other track on the schedule? I know Old Rockingham, you kind of drive a little bit like Darlington. Is it still like that, or is this a whole different track now?
I feel like this track is going to allow for a lot more multi-groove racing now with the new
Sweet.
surface. Yeah, I know. I haven't turned too many laps here. I've done a little bit in this car, and I've done a little bit in the next gen just to check it out. But it's smoother. The bumps are still there in 1 and 2, but they're not as bad, right? Which I don't really like because
It
I
helped the
like
car
the bumps
rotate.
at Old Rockingham. Yeah,
It helped the car rotate, especially the damn next gen.
yeah, I know. So we'll see. I don't know.
So with
Does it handle any differently with the fresh pavement than it did before the repave,
I don't have any comparison with the ARCA car because I haven't run the old rock in the ARCA car, and the last time I really ran Rockingham was the old ARCA car, right? Like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, the
No, we ran here
Gen
last
4
year, I thought.
ARCA car.
Didn't we run
this
here?
is new. They just released this.
No, didn't we run Rockingham in the Cup Series last year?
I don't know, dude. I can barely remember what we run last night.
Can't remember what- Oh, you remember it, all right. We'll keep
No,
that.
Matt
So-
doesn't even know what happened at Michigan on
So-
Tuesday.
Going back to the question, can you compare? I don't know if the microphone is louder than yours. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that tricky dick. But can you compare this track to anything else, or is it kind of like one of its own unique tracks, kind of like how Phoenix is? Like Phoenix handles like Phoenix. There's nothing else that handles like Phoenix.
You know, no, I can't. And main reason is I'm just not good at that. Comparing other tracks to certain tracks. I think I don't know. I think you're going to save tire on the bottom like most tracks, right?
Mhm.
And I think you're going to be able to use that top line, though. I think that top line is going to be fast for overtaking and defending. We'll see. I have no idea. I think I did like 8 laps.
Yeah, I got you. I just asked.
And I was
Go ahead.
slow. So
I just asked because I know Old Rockingham, you could kind of drive a lot like Darlington. So I didn't know if it was still that characteristic or.
I didn't drive it like that. I didn't drive it like Darlington.
Well, that's why
I
you're slow
always
here.
kind of wrap the bottom. Maybe
That's
it's
kind of
not.
that's kind of what I've seen throughout the field. I was following Charles in this test session, and that's what he was doing. He was riding the bottom the entire way. So very interesting.
All right, Matt. Before I let you get out of here, who's your pick to win?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean, Roberson's always a pick to win. He's fast. Brady Farrell, babe, should be up there. There's a lot of fast people in the ARCA series this season.
I've got Mark Padgett.
Mark Padgett.
Yeah, I mean, he's on the pole right now, so.
All right, man. Well, good luck tonight to you and your team.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, let's go over starting lineup here tonight. So Matt doesn't know. Shocker. I'm giving him a hard time. Anyways, starting off, you got Mark Padgett. We already discussed that getting up pole position. Outside pole, Andrew Krupiski, Charles Roberson, Brady Farrell. Row 2, Seth Zorno. I always say Zorno like a dork. Seth Zorno and Ricky Gonzalez, row 3. Really good qualifying effort out of Seth. Tyler Stevenson and Kevin Fano. Really, wow, look at Fano up here in P8. Good qualifying effort by him, too. Andrew Guetta, Matt Webb, row 5. Row 6, Jake Kilcommons and Kevin Jordan. Going to row 7, Zachary Little, Mark Dupuis. That's where he went. I'm missing his name. Benjamin Wenzel and Anthony Saviano.
Yep.
Row 8, row 9, Nicholas Rawlston and Zachary Willard. Ryan Butler, Tanner White, row 10, row 11. McCoy Banky, I actually just raced against him not too long ago. And Michael Bosvert, Bryce
Bosvert,
I don't care. Bryce Sensac and Edward Pels, row 12.
dude.
Row 13.
I own the team he's on.
Jack Piffner, and Danny Rogers, Zach Bucher, and Kevin Biggs. Row 14, row 15, Matt, the Barrel Boy Forns. I think there's a barrel here. Keep an eye out for that. And Blake Deppinett, Tony Frey, and Sean Cafiz. Row 16, row 17, Pierre Roy, and Tanner. Oh my God. I'm going to call him Tanner. Christopher Dake and Michael Pimpere. Row 18. And then row 19, DJ Ditter and Thomas Affinito. So a couple new faces out here tonight too. I usually am crew chiefing for Charles during the ARCA series. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing a lot of these guys a lot, because usually Charles is up front. No offense to this guy up back.
I mean, it's true. That is a fact. He's out front most weeks.
Lounge League going up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's quick, and it's funny because I've been giving him a lot of, like, common iRacing knowledge he never really knew because he never had to mess with. Like, I'll get into it under our first caution. Hopefully we don't have one.
Green flag.
Green flag out here. Paget Karpinski leads the green here at Rockingham, 110 laps of racing.
Inside line had a
Already!
bad start.
Big wreck, not even that way to the wall.
That
Huge
happened quick.
wreck as Webb is upside down.
Oh no!
Tire spin.
Didn't even make it through the start.
Hold on, did he miss a gear or did he spin his tires? Let's go on board here as well. I mean, on board it. Does it not sound like he missed a gear?
Oh, please tell me Bosvert made it through that.
Go on board with that real quick, Alan. Let me know what you think. It sounds like he might have missed a shift. Let's go blimp cam. This should be a good view. I know it's really foggy. Let's kind of get an idea what's going on as.
Who do I need to go on board
98.
with? 98. Okay.
Yeah, it almost looks like he missed a shift. Because he's going... Yeah, I think he missed a shift. And you see 76 of Jake. There's nowhere for him to go. And really, that whole outside road, there's nowhere for them to go. 4 or 5 cars back. You see everyone piling into the 09 Evolved. Webb's upside down. 35, 20. Who is the 11? The 11 barely makes it. That's Pierre Roy. The huge wreck here early in this race. But going back to what I was saying, I think I jinxed it.
Wow, Affinito.
Going back to what I was saying, Charles has been racing for a while and he's been fast, right? He didn't know that like he had never messed with adjusting the brake bias before you hop in the car. He'd always just left it stock everywhere he ran. And so I told him about that, and then because he knew you could adjust it in car, he just for some reason didn't know you could adjust it out of the car. And there's some other small things here and there I've taught him, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Man, I just gave Superman more superpowers."
I think I heard you say that one time to us. That yeah,
because
you just made him even better.
And let's get real. Charles, I think, had that championship won. A blown engine was it at Gateway? I think cost him the championship last season.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I can't tell what Matt Webb did.
Because
I can't hear a miss shift. It almost looks like he hit the brakes.
Did he maybe double shift? Or maybe does he give an H pattern and put it in the wrong gear? Maybe
just
because it just like you see it rev up, you see him getting a launch, and you don't hear the wheel spin, you don't hear it chip, and then it's a stall.
No, I mean, if you look at the front end, it goes down as if he slammed on the brakes. Which would be the most insane thing to do on a...
You know what? I'm almost wondering So some people some people use the clutch to shift. I'm almost wondering if he accidentally hit the brake when he hit the clutch.
Oh man, that could be a possibility. He may have accidentally hit the brakes instead of the clutch pedal.
Or maybe he hit them both at the same time. We're back to Green Flag Racing as you can hear it. We'll go back and watch it maybe. Oh, Seth Sorno lose, what a save!
Oh no.
Sore now, but wow. We'll go back and watch it real quick. What a save on it too. That is impressive. But going back to what I was saying, it's like, you can kind of tell, now think about it, his RPMs went down like he was in neutral. So maybe he hit the clutch, and while he hit the clutch, he hit the brake on accident.
Yeah, that was kind of what I saw. Was it went from 7105 RPMs to, and it went down to like 67, which was like I don't know, 6700.
I know those cars were a little loud. I had a yellow's out. DJ
oh, caution. DJ Ditter. What happened to him? Let's find out.
Did he, going around a slower car. Oh, actually, that started back behind him, the 35 of Banky.
Oh.
It looks like he just threw it in there too hard. Let's go chopper view. Nope. There we go. Slow it down.
Oh no, that's a big hit for that 5.
I don't know, because this one's kind of hard. You see the 69 coming down. As he's coming down, the 35 is going up. Probably going to run a slower car of the 20. And it shells the 65 into the 5 of DJ. Unfortunately, like you said, huge hit for him as... Oh, that was a hard hit for the 35 as well.
Yeah, that looked like a bad move to go 3 wide. I'm not sure.
Tough break for the O2. I think the O2 might have lost some packets, because he has been gone for about a half a lap under caution.
Oh. Yep. Mark Padgett removed from the server.
See, I think that's what happened on the initial start. You see, he was dropping his ketchup packets, and he finally dropped them all out and left the server.
Oh, it was an accident.
Was it?
It was an accident.
Oh, no!
Kevin Biggs accidentally removed Mark Padgett from the server.
Oh, Kevin! Hey, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give Kevin some crap. All right, you're not officially an admin of the series until you can make a complete screw up like that. Then you're an official admin. You're not an official admin until you accidentally kick someone out of the session.
Man.
But knowing Kevin, he'll do. I think he'll make it right. I don't think he's gonna screw Mark over on points, which. I think the fair thing to do, let's look at standings. I think the fair thing to do, since he was leading the race, is give him a point standings for where he's at in the point standing, which is second, so give him second place points. Just because of the fact, like, he's leading the race, gets removed. I mean, they'll probably discuss in the admin room what to do about that, how to give him points. Because I don't think Mark did anything wrong. I think it was just a complete mistake. Maybe went to go enable a comm or something. I did see some comms were disabled.
Yep. Thomas Affinito got his comms disabled. But yeah, Tony Fry said that.
Fun ARCA chat.
Yeah, Tony said it was an accident. We'll make it right. That's what he said.
Yeah, and
green flag's about to come out.
Green flag coming out, and I give the admin crew a bunch of props. I've seen mistakes like this made before, and they usually do a pretty good job making it fair and how they get points and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think awarding them first place points would be right for 10 laps in, but definitely a decent amount of points he should be rewarded for getting a pole and was leading at the time.
I am not going to speculate on how the admins should do their job.
Not either. I'm just saying, in
but-
the past, they have done a really good job at making the points that the driver gets fair for everyone.
Yeah, I can agree with that, and I can believe that these admins are really good admins, and I believe that whatever is done, it will be the right thing.
Yeah. Anyways, Charles, a big winner out of that, kind of gets a free spot. We got a good battle for third, Broom, between the 51 of Stevenson and the 48 of Karpinski. Karpinski's been on a run lately.
Oh no! The 2 car just got turned and crash. 95, 2, and 36.
Seth is gonna be pissed.
Oh, and even more behind.
I am probably gonna hear about this in team chat later. Well, let's see what happened here, because I guess he is my driver, but I'm not gonna be biased here. Let's see. So I'm gonna give him crap for this. So here's
Tony
how,
spun himself out.
Here's how I see this happening. I feel Seth went for a hole that wasn't there. Yes, he was clearer than 95, but really, that's not a smart move to make out a track like this. You can't just cut down in front of someone like that and hope they check him in time. I don't think I fault Kevin for that. I had to throw that kind of more on Seth just because that was such a late turn in. Yeah, Kevin could have checked up, but I mean, we watched his full speed. We'll go on board here with Kevin Jordan and watch his full speed. I don't think he really had time to check up. Let's go on board here with Kevin Jordan. Yeah, I kind of going on board with Kevin. I don't think there's anything Kevin could have done differently. That was just such a late turn in for the 2 of Seth.
Yeah, I think Kevin made the move, and he was there all the way down the backstretch. So,
yeah.
And
no,
he had been doing the same thing
a mile and a half.
The last couple laps. So,
no, a mile and a half, you can get away with that on a mile and a half. Easily, because you're not on the brakes as much going into the corners. You're not losing much entry speed, but a track like this, you kind of got to give yourself at least a half a car length, if not a car length gap to the guy behind you to chop down in front of someone like that.
Yeah. If you see somebody even remotely close to your to your inside on entry of a short track corner, just expect them to send it in there. Like, you can't just cut that off. It's not going to work out in anyone's favor.
Who is running? So I'm hoping that 55 doesn't have Denny Hamlin's crew chief. He's running the progressive scheme for Denny Hamlin.
I am just really liking that 69 car. The Tanner White car. Oh man, brings back some great memories of Darrell Waltrip.
I'm just glad we don't have a car in here 2 numbers lower than that.
Yeah, let's not even say it.
Nope.
Let's not even say it.
It was funny because during the Tulsa shootout, they're doing everything they could to avoid saying that number. Anyways, pace car should be pulling off here. Farrell and Robertson leads back to green here in lap 16.
Green flag.
Yeah, pretty eventful race and big wrecks early on. A little bit of wheel spin out of the 78 gets it going though. A lot of mayhem toward the back of the pack. Can't quite tell who was shuffled 3 wide, but they get it going straight. We stay green, and I know it's super early, but this run this 21 is having is doing really good. What's going on, Davey? Kevin Fauna, usually one of the guys we see towards the back of the pack, and I mean, qualified.
Usually getting lapped.
Yes, usually getting lapped very early.
He's doing fantastic.
Yes. Qualified well, qualified in the top 10, still running top 10, keeping that car going straight. So Kevin Fauna doing a really phenomenal job here. I'm not one to take sleepers, but I mean, it would be a huge, I wouldn't say upset, but it would definitely be a huge gain in points for that 21 if he can't get the win here tonight and lock himself into the playoffs.
Oh, man. No, I would classify that as an upset.
I mean,
if he can get a solid top 5 finish, maybe not necessarily, but
be
because
smart here, Kevin. Long race to go. 55 driving it low.
Because like a solid top 5, that would set him up huge for a possible playoff push. But chase push.
we had an upset last night in the Cup Series. Guy 31st in points going into the race, got the win.
I heard it was Mitchell Conley, wasn't it?
I threw that one away. I can't say I threw it away. I had to try something. I'm just really happy I didn't screw him over with my mistake. I'm happy he went on to win the race. I would have felt so bad if I would have completely screwed him out of a win.
I can tell you, I threw a possible win out of my way for Michigan in the Truck Series because
I'm gonna start banning people. I'm gonna start timing people out. Don't you start with that crap. I swear.
Oh boy, you're getting some crap, aren't you?
Can I get a mod of YouTube to time out Mr. Maltese?
Uh-oh, Richard, just stop. Stop what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
He put he put the number. Thank you. Thank you. He put the number in the YouTube chat. Anyway, Charles Robertson leading the way. Has a nice, about a half-second lead over Stevenson. Fauna still running pretty strong, just inside the top 10, sitting 10th right now. Number 12, a Butler. That has to be a new driver. I haven't seen him before.
Got a solid battle here for 12th place between 5 guys.
The restaurant?
Sure, the restaurant. Yeah, that's a good restaurant. I like their fries.
He said 12, so that's a 26. I have actually never ate there.
You haven't?
No, which is kind of crazy because they have quite a few locations around here.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that for sure. Looks like that battle for 12th has sorted out. So, well, actually, here comes Tony Frey as I say that. Oh, Dupuis. Dupuis hit the wall really hard there.
No, that was Bank. Oh, was it Dupuis?
Yeah, that was Dupuis.
That was McCoy.
Yeah, Dupuis hit the wall hard off turn 2 on lap 26.
Hey, Alan, do you know what your number? You know what your number is, right?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Hang on. Is Richard constantly typing in
Hold on a second.
the number that we've banned?
Just give me a second. Put user in timeout. 1 minute. Oh no, I didn't. Oh crap! It deleted the. I'm sorry, Richard. I was gonna delete your messages. I didn't know it does what Twitch does. It was Charles Robertson coming off some lap traffic. Matt Webb was on his roof, back out there, getting some laps put in. He can actually make up some spots. Jordan in pits, Zornow in pits, and I mean that's more.
Oh yeah, because of that second big crash that happened. Yeah.
Yep, and
35, or 25, I'm sorry. 25 got stupid loose off turn 4.
Oh, and just in front of them, you have Dupuis leaning on, who was that to his inside?
Beauvert.
Beauvert.
I'm watching it. It's definitely Beauvert. Don't let him fool you, chat.
Tony Frey making some moves, making his way into the top 10 as he gets on 21 and Kevin Fauna.
I've known Michael Beauvert since the Xbox days. 2017, 2016 was the first time we met.
Get out of here. Those are not Xbox days. When you say Xbox days, I'm thinking like 2010.
Oh, okay, sorry. Before I got Xbox.
Yeah, I remember. I'm old, man.
Before I got iRacing.
Yeah, remember.
I'm
old. I grew up on like the PS1.
Well, you know, I did too.
Look,
my first NASCAR game was NASCAR 2000.
Look here, Richard. All right, English was not my best subject in high school. As a matter of fact, no subject.
English isn't even his first language.
Is that true? Is his first language French? Richard's? OG Xbox. Did it really release in 01?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was really scared for Beauvais there. Who was that? Was that Fauna? That's Fauna!
Yeah, Fauna's starting to hurt here. This is kind of where we see... Oh, Fauna's...
Yeah, Fauna was like stopped on off turn 4. He got tapped by the 99 and... I have no idea what just happened. It looked like he had it saved, but then it almost looked like he wanted to come down pit road and then lost control.
Lucky for him, no damage. I think he's the first one a lap down. Maybe not. Or is it DJ?
He's in 20th. Ooh, K-Fizz is struggling. So, yeah, I guess I should correct myself and say, since my Xbox days, Xbox One days, when we were playing NASCAR Heat 2. Not a good game, by the way.
No,
very much not.
Heat 4 was the only good Heat game that came out.
I didn't even feel like Heat 4 was that good.
It wasn't, but it was the best of the 5.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It really wasn't. Meanwhile, Roberson still chucking away. Has gained quite a bit of time with Stevenson. I checked that time a couple laps ago. It was 6/10. He's now moved up to 7/10. As Pithner in the 55 cracking his way back into the top 10. Actually, a good little battle here. We got the 12, the 55, the 11 all duking it out back here for 10th or 9th.
Yep. That's a really good battle right there. And that Pfeiffer guy, Jack Pfeiffer, started this race in 26th place.
Yeah, he made up a lot of spots on that initial start.
Mm-hmm. Pierre Roy right behind him. He started in 34th.
Meanwhile,
up to 9th.
Battle for third going, or it was a battle as Carpenter got around Farrell. Now they're working around the lap car, the 5 of DJ Ditter.
And we have an absolute hornet's nest right up here for, what is this, 12th place? They're still racing insane for 12th place.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, they sorted it out.
Yeah, they've sorted it out. It's no longer.
Oh, what a save!
Hey, that was sideways.
Oh my god.
The 26.
Benjamin Wetzel? That was Wenzel.
Wenzel, yeah.
What a save.
And that Milky Way night car.
Yeah, he almost went night-night. Meanwhile,
yeah, no kidding.
Something must have happened to the 51 because Roberson has gained a ton of time on him. It's now a 1.9 second lead for the 24 machine of Charles Roberson.
I'll look back at it and see if he hit the wall or got loose or
something happened because it was a second like 3 laps ago.
No, he's just lost grip. His last lap was a 6.44.
Oh,
Was a
we got a yellow. Michael
6.21.
Bovair.
Roberson's 5.72.
Oh my gosh! I was
Wow, right in
Robertson.
front of Roberson.
I clicked off it.
What just happened?
The 26 wanted to make the 84 go 9-9 with the 9-9 car. Oh, the 26 went 9-9. Ooh.
Oh no. No, not Bovair. No, not Bovair. Dang
Bovair
it.
doesn't have a lot of damage. That 26 got a ton.
Okay, yeah, he just he lost his front clip from the who was that clipped him? The 08. The 08 clipped him and took off his front clip. Bryce Senezak. Yep. That's unfortunate. That's our only that's the only PRT guy that's left in ARCA.
What, the other guys quit?
Actually, Adam Douglas was in there. He works late enough to where he was driving like a madman to get home in time to actually race. So that was too stressful for him.
Oh yeah, 26 is done. That right front is. It's not even it's connected to the car no more.
That's unfortunate. But and then the 51 Connor Meyer, his shift got changed, so he works evening shift now. So, or he doesn't have Thursdays off anymore, so he can't make it anymore. So yeah, it's just down to Bovair, and we've been trying for 2 weeks to get Joe Nerton back into the league, and he just the entry process is difficult. It's very difficult to get into the ARCA series. So, yeah, that's where we're at for PRT. Oh, okay. Yep. Matt Webb confirms what we kind of thought was possible.
He hit the clutch and the brakes.
On Discord, he said, "I'm so sorry, guys. It's my first actual race with this new shifter. Threw it into first on accident."
See, but
when
that
he was
it
shifting
didn't
it
sound
into
like
third.
it.
It didn't sound like it. But I do believe it. I believe that's what happened. I'm gonna take him for his word on that. It just didn't sound or look like it. It just, the front end going down like that, it made it look weird.
It more sounded than it looked like he might have hit the clutch and the brake at the same time. All right, pace car back down pit lane. Roberson Stevens leads back to green here.
Green flag.
Out in the air. A little bit of wheel spin out of the 48, but everyone keeps it moving. Roberson with a really good restart. They go 2x2 into turn number 1.
They were just about going into turn 1 3 wide.
Oh, the 70! Oh my God!
Oh no!
Holy!
Hit the brakes,
heck.
people! Hit the brakes! Oh, not that hard, 7.
Oh my God. This is one of those moments I am glad it's a simulator. Watch this hit the 00 took. I mean, and then he gets absolutely slammed, and this is a massive pile up behind him. Oh!
Anthony Saviano. The 78!
That's what I'm saying. Watch a 00.
Oh, yeah. This 00 got hit the 78 on that right rear.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, he went flying into the air spinning like a top. That was crazy. And then someone else came along and smashed into his right front. Both the right front and right rear are destroyed. He's done. That was Jack Pfeiffer. Oh no! We were just giving him his dues for how well he had driven through the field.
Well, Matt.
And now he's probably done for the race.
Matt, I'm about to say, if you're watching this, I think this might be a tell sign of what the hell's about to happen in a couple weeks for Cup. Maybe we should have kept Martinsville on the schedule.
Martinsville would have been worse, and you know it.
How many cars are not damaged? I'm going to say the top 9, because everyone else just came up pit lane when we just pitted up 2 laps ago.
Oh.
This might be what Cup looks like in a few weeks. I might take a drop.
I don't know. These guys are all like the song says, they're ARCA rookies. So the Cup Series guys are all veterans, and you guys have all raced each other for a long time. I think it'll be a cleaner race than this.
I don't know, because the one thing I have noticed about this replay so far tonight is you carry a lot of speed. So when a wreck happens, you have nowhere to go. And it doesn't seem like this track self-cleans. It seems like the wrecks go up the track. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, even old Rockingham was like that. You just carry so much speed. It's so hard to avoid wrecks here.
Yeah.
And now with fresher repaving, you're carrying even more speed?
The banking is high, but it is high in the corners, but in the straights it's relatively flat. So it's not like Dover in a self-cleaning racetrack. Those wrecks kind of stay level with where they're at. They don't go down to the apron.
Well, I think we have like 8 guys not damaged.
That sounds probably about right. Of course, if Mark Paget was still here, Kevin Biggs, you know, we'd have 9.
Like I said, you're not an official series admin until you make a big issue like that. I'm pretty damn sure Matt has made that mistake once or twice.
I believe it. Oh, they're 3 wide in the back, right in the middle of the pack. They decided to back. Oh my goodness, that was a head-on crash.
Yellow flag.
Car numbers would be nice. Damn. Oh my God, this car's dead. Like you're calling the racing up. You're not telling numbers.
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. I was watching it from a distance. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, the 11 thought the 76 was gonna take him, was taking him 3 wide. He threw a pretty bad block, honestly. 20 took him out, and then, I mean, holy smokes.
So in the 11th defense, he had a ton of damage, and you don't know how that car's gonna handle. And that car is handling a lot worse than he thought it would, and it was just he went straight into the wall.
I think his toe might have been off, and he didn't realize he was even throwing a block. He was just trying to survive, and that car was not going to survive the next lap. It was done.
All I gotta say,
I feel
Matt,
bad for the 2.
is if our race ends up like this, do you know how much crap us guys who wanted Martinsville to stay are gonna give everybody who wanted to race Rockingham? If our race turns out like this, I'm like, well, I'm sure glad we raced here instead of Martinsville.
I'm not even saying anything.
I'm just frustrated because I've been waiting for a while for Martinsville to come back on the schedule. I was so excited to see back on there, and then now we're doing this. I'm like, man, maybe next season we'll do Martinsville.
Mark Dupuis got the free pass, so he'll be back on the lead lap, and it doesn't look like he has too much damage. Just some damage from a wall scuff he had a number of laps ago. Oh boy.
That's fine.
What's happening?
I'll get my second Discord account in here. I'm organizing an approach to who is Vanzilla? I don't know who that is. I think he's one of the Cup guys, but I'm just saying, if our race turns into a see, and the thing is, it's like, I mean, it's 6 cautions, it's 60 laps, but we have had a really good green flag run. After lap 11, we're on a pretty long green flag run there, so it's not like it's been a complete caution fest. It's just the wrecks have been so big and involves so many drivers. It's kind of thinned the field out.
It's thinned the field because there's nowhere to go when a crash happens, so they just pile in. Like, what else are they gonna do? There's just stop? Yeah, not in the ARCA series.
I might make a paint scheme for Martinsville. It said I wanted Martinsville.
Green flag, green flag.
Make a Martinsville paint scheme for Rockingham. I might do that. I might go find a Martinsville or make a Martinsville paint scheme. Anyways, Robertson gets a good launch. The 51 Tyler Stevens got a really good launch too. Now he's looking at the inside of Charles Robertson. First time Robertson has had any type of contest up here up front. Stevenson running that low line. Can 24 get the run on the outside? They're dead even across the line. Robertson did lead that last time by.
25 into the 18. They're taking it 3 wide. 25 through a block on the 01. Watching this for the this battle for what is that? 5th? Fifth place.
Watched about for lead as the 51 is able to wrestle it away here in lap 60 or 59.
Yeah, we're on 59. Was math not your best subject either?
Math, yes. Algebra, hell no. Once he started adding letters after the numbers, no. Tism didn't like it.
You're in trouble.
No.
Oh, okay.
Tism didn't like it.
See, my Tism, it liked the math, it liked the logic of math, but everything beyond that was bleh.
Yeah, if you just give me just numbers, I'm fine. But letters, no. Letters don't belong in mathematical problems. No.
The equations.
Whatever the damn word is. We gotta get 3-car breakaway here. Tony Frank. Algebra is not basic math. If you put a letter in a math equation, it's not basic math. Period. Leave me alone.
The yellow flag.
And the yellow comes out with Tyler Stevenson leading this race. Interesting. What's the caution for? 76 maybe. Ooh, 76 and 25. That battle for 5th. It has come to fruition. Oh. And the poor 69 is involved in everything. Oh, who was that went sliding down into the infield?
Michael McCare, maybe? I said he was on this wreck.
The 7 car.
Edward Peltz. Oh, Blake Devin is sent it in there, put McCare into the wall. And then he gets tagged again by the 76.
Oh, the 7 went straight into the inside wall.
Is he north-south? If so, he almost hit the barrels.
Oh gosh, I'd better look at that. Let's take a look at these teams.
Algebra is... No. Algebra was not a subject until I got in high school. We did not do any 8th grade, but yeah. 3rd grade. Oh, crap.
I was doing algebra in 7th grade. Okay, North-South Racing. No, they do not have an ARCA series. An ARCA team.
I might have to put in chat no.
Yeah, Edward Peltz is Velocity Racing.
What school system is he
That's
in?
Kevin Jordan's team.
My 5th grader, they're doing like decimal stuff right now.
Already?
Yeah, 5th grade, yeah.
Okay, decimals and fractions kind of go together. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, because around 6th, 7th grade is when we start learning how to like multiply with decimals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what state that guy lives. He must live in some smart state for doing algebra in 4th grade. I mean, the two states I'm familiar with, Washington, North Carolina, aren't the brightest states. Ain't that right, Matt? Davey! You know what? The funny thing about Davey doing it is he's a teacher, and I guarantee you he hears that bullcrap all the time. He probably hears it every day. He probably made a rule to where if you say it, you get like have to write an essay on what it means or something.
Jack Pfeiffer, he says for no reason got a black flag. All iRacing told him was penalty issued. So that's an interesting one. They just went ahead and cleared it.
Davey, what you got to do? I saw this video on TikTok. If they start saying it, you got to make them write a paragraph on what that means. He said every single day. I wish my oldest was still alive. I would ask him if he knows what algebra is. And that kid's smart as hell. That kid is like a scientist when it comes to math, or a mathematician. There we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag.
Good launch for Charles with the outside car there.
Yeah, but Tyler had a better launch, and
Well,
Charles actually had to check up for him. Wow.
Well, I mean, when you have the 3 stars on an iRacing, very rarely do you see the guy in 2nd place get a good launch and match with the leader.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they're going to, Davey. I thought Hines racing Daytona.
Tyler is driving that thing for everything he's got.
If they do, I'm turning on.
Charles,
If,
I think. Oh, wow, that was close. Charles almost gave him a bump there.
Oh no, I think he was trying to. Him and Stevenson have bad blood.
Ooh, I did not know that. Oh yeah, you crew chief for Charles. You would definitely know that.
I mean, and it wasn't an aggressive bump. It was a little tap.
Yeah,
It
nothing.
was a pretty strategic bump too. Like give him that little bump right when the car is starting to get unloaded, going into the corner, get him a little loose. He had to chase up the track. Unfortunately, Charles couldn't take advantage of it. I mean, might be a move to see him use if he can get back to that bumper.
Look at Karpinski here in the 48. He is right there on top of these leaders.
Karpinski? I thought you had the car for Penske, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, Karpinski.
Karpinski. There's no E, it's an I. Pin, not pen.
That I didn't say pen.
You say
Karpinski. You're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
You're saying Penske.
Karpinski. Fine. Pinsky.
I think they are. I mean, I would imagine. No, I could have swore I saw something about they're running it.
They're running what?
Dave was wondering if they're running the 67 at Daytona, and I'm like, I think I saw a post on all...
You said the number.
Shut up.
It's a banned number.
Shut up. I think I saw a post on all the open cars entering Daytona. I could have swore 2311 is running the 3rd car there.
I wouldn't be surprised. I could see them putting Corey Heim in there.
Don't mention
to get
that
his
name.
Daytona 500 experience.
Mention that name pisses me off because he has so much talent, and for him not to have a full-time ride is so frustrating.
I know. That's the most surprising story to me. Like, out of all the off-season moves that have been made in NASCAR,
trying to get a run. He's gonna get there to the
Robertson.
inside.
he's there.
Like, I thought for sure Dodge was gonna snatch him up.
Toyota won't let that happen.
Well, here's the
Boy,
thing.
tight racing there.
Yeah, it is tight racing. Here's the thing: if Dodge is willing to pay out his contract, which, I mean, they could have. I mean, would you really say no to have a fully funded ride in trucks and a damn near guaranteed ride in Cup in 2027? Because from what
Certainly wouldn't say no, especially coming from
they
Dodge
made contact
itself.
off of 2. Because I think.
Oh no! The 5 needs to get out of the way.
Smart move by
And
Charles.
that's gonna allow Robertson to get ahead of Stevenson.
And that was a smart move by Charles, using that 5 as a pick to slow the 51 down, took advantage of it until the lead goes. But, David, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I could have swore I read something to where all the drivers in Dodge have a fully funded ride next year. Like, I don't think they have to bring funding to the table.
They even got they announced yesterday that Daniel Dye
Mopar's back, baby.
Yeah. Is fully funded next season by Mopar.
I have missed the Mopar schemes. One of my favorites is the one Casey Kane ran back in the day. That was a really good pick.
Yeah.
And also
So,
give a little credit to Tyler
Dodge
there.
is fully invested.
Give a little credit to Tyler there. Is he was smart with how he handled that pick too, because he could have just drove in the back of the 5. And it looked like he hesitated a little bit on entry just to get to the inside of the 5 to avoid getting into the 5.
Oh yeah, he played it smart there. Unfortunately, it just cost him that spot because Robertson had position on him. And so,
Yeah.
but Karpinski is right there as well, right on top of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then all these drivers driving for Ram this season coming up. I mean, unless Kaulig keeps Dinger or Dillon in the car, they have a damn near guaranteed ride in Cup in 2027. Oh, yes. Day 1, the Ram comes out of iRacing. Yes, I'm getting it. And 50
Stevenson.
Davies, I'm begging them to release. You know what, Davey? I think they might like do like a. I know Lionel does a really good job of releasing stuff like that in a pack of 5 or a pack of 4. So you'll probably be able to buy all 5 teams at once.
I'm looking through this field. I'm not seeing any real battles.
It's
not
not
for
just
position
Davey.
or on track.
I'm a Mopar guy. I've been a Mopar guy all my life. I hated when Dodge left the sport. I've been wanting Dodge to come back.
Beauvais about to go a lap down here.
Why do you assume rock collecting is just an autism thing? What the hell? I say that if my kid has a box of rocks.
You know, there's a saying like that.
my oldest has autism literally has a box of freaking rocks in his house. And I'm like, Ainsley, what are you doing, dude? Oh, someone in the wall.
That's Beauvais. He just went a lap down.
Oh,
His car is badly damaged.
Oh, gotcha. And it's like every time we find a rock, it's like some basic freaking rock. I'm like, dude, you have a rock that looks like this. No, but this one's different. Okay, add it to the damn collection.
Just like my brother.
Put it in the box, kid.
Closest battle on track is the 5 and the 20, which are a lap apart, so that... Or several laps apart, actually. Zachary Little, DJ Ditter.
So, Davey, for me, growing up, it was Hot Wheels and baseball cards. Now it's NASCAR diecast and NASCAR cars that I collect. Yes, I'm that nerd that goes and wastes $50 on a box of NASCAR cars just to collect them. But no,
I love the cars that I've got on my shelf. I've got like 15 164 diecast cars on on
So
a singular shelf.
this is what I do, right? Every time I go to a race, I get that diecast for that race. If they have it, sometimes they don't. And then what I do is when a race winning diecast comes out, I get that to go with it. So unfortunately, I have a freaking Joey Logano car because I went to the All-Star race he won, and I have a Brad Keselowski car. Unfortunately, it killed me buying those cars. It killed me. And yes, I have a couple of Denny Hamlin cars.
I believe it.
But no, I'm a Dodge guy through and through. But unfortunately today I bought a Ford. Unfortunately, but so me and the wife needed another car. We've been just dealing with one car for 3 years, and I'm like, no. And then Monday,
It's time.
Well, because Monday my engine oil cooler blew a hose on my Jeep, and I work every day, so I don't have time to fix it myself. $1,700 repair shop job later. I'm like, no, I'm getting me another damn car. So when stuff breaks, I can do it myself. You would have several Byron cars. Yeah, because you went to a lot of Daytona. Well, you gotta remember, Davey, my most common tracks I go to are Martinsville and Darlington. So I have a lot of Denny Hamlin cars. And a couple of Ryan Blaney cars.
I go to Kansas.
Yeah, that's the only track close to you.
Well, St. Louis or Gateway is relatively close, but yeah, it's mainly Kansas Speedway.
We do got, talking about all this stupid stuff, we do got a good battle for third broom back here. Steven has kind of fallen back into the clutches of Tony Frey, and how about the 99? Someone we really haven't talked about at all this race, sitting fifth. I mean, Tony's going to end up driving up pit lane, probably 10 to go. So he's going to end up looking at fourth, maybe trying to get a podium here. And Mark Gonzalez, who I believe was involved in a wreck, he's made his way back up the pit.
So, Tanner, if you watch these broadcasts, let us know if it is Bykowski or Bigkowski, or if it's something completely different. I would like to know personally.
Vanzilla, I'm a Dodge guy, but
oh boy, Stevenson throwing a nasty block on Fry.
Yeah, and
here comes Bukowski.
He has to be smart here because Tony's gonna end up parking it. But I'm a huge Dodge guy, and I'm gonna keep this PG. Screw that electric charger. It is so ugly. It is so pointless. No, that is no.
Whiskey coming in.
Fuel, 50 laps.
We have green flag pit stops.
So here's
what do you know?
Stint length. This 69 of white. He last pitted on that last caution. He's good to the end. Dupuis good to the end. A lot of these guys are good to the end. The question is, are they too far back to make it on fuel? Or not make it on fuel, make it on time, as Charles is almost lapping the 59. Or
Dupuis is a full lap
69.
down. I don't see him competing for the win. Here comes Bukowski.
That is the most sarcastic response. Nah, dude, super cool, man. So cool. Get out of here. And what makes it even worse is they try to add car sounds to it. It's like
Meow.
so bad. 14 to go. Robertson is not good on fuel. He'll put eventually. Like I said, the first guy good on fuel is the 69. He said affordable too, only 60K. Totally worth it. I love rolling toaster. Oh,
here comes the 51. Stevenson coming down pit road.
And really, all eyes are on a 69. As I mean, Charles is about to lap him, but I mean, Karpinski came in second, I believe. He's sitting 10th currently. Roberson's clutching in. Roberson's trying to save to the end.
Trying to save fuel. That's interesting. Can he make it? I wonder.
So speaking of saving fuel, right? I run in a couple other leagues, and one of the leagues I run in, someone finally gave me a nickname for that league because I'm really good at saving fuel. They call me the Gambler.
The Gambler, nice.
Yep.
I like that.
I was like, I've had some interesting nicknames. I got one here by someone who's not in the league no more. I can't repeat it because it's not PG, but it's bottom split beep.
Is it kind of like Big Ball Paul?
Well, I mean, some of the guys who have nicknames in this league, I've given it to them, or they kind of earn it. Like Chase, he's the wall bang. I call him Chase the wall bang Harden. He doesn't do it no more, but for a while, Chase was known for just plowing down the wall. You got the dozer, Jeff Medlin. Matt has gave himself the nickname Barrel Boy. Oh, caution is out!
That hurts some people's strategies.
Seth Zornro in the 2, or Zorn now. Oh, he just hits the wall. Trying to save it. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Smacks the wall off turn 2. That gets him sideways all the way down the backstretch, and then finally loops it into 3.
Is that what they used, Vanzilla, was a speaker under the car?
Meow.
Ah, I should imagine so. I was making sounds.
How bad is the damage on Zarno?
Bad.
Doesn't look horrible. Yeah, left front's crinkled up. Right front's crinkled up. Hey, yeah, that car's been through better, but, you know, still running. He'll be fine. Rub some dirt on it.
I'm over here messaging Charles what to do here. I already know what he's going to do. I ain't going to say it till he's done.
Oh, Lord.
No, I'm already mad at him because he didn't listen to me. I told him to pit on the last caution. He stayed out. Let's see if he listens to me here.
Well, I can't say too much different. I told Beauvert it's a survival race. Just do your best here. Sent him a private message.
Did he do it?
So far, so good. He's P10 right now.
Yeah, he did too.
Oh boy, and there are, wow, this is shades of last season. 5 cars on the lead lap right now. 5. And Mark Dupuis got the free pass, so he'll be back on the lead lap. Gonna come in, take tires. And you're gonna have Charles Robertson. Why is Tony is Tony is.
Yeah, he's parking it.
Yep, he's done for the night. I was wondering about that.
I will say this though, this did allow a lot of people to get back on the lead lap, so we'll have 9 on the lead lap here as you see a lot of way rounds going on. Oh my god! Someone just
Oh boy. What a mess we see ourselves in.
So you know this is bad when the guy who wrecked on lap 1 is restarting second on the outside line. That just shows how many people are not in contention.
Yeah. Well, the caution coming out during that pit sequence did not help at all. There we go. Oh my word, Charles.
Yeah, he caught that 69.
Charles is like half a straightaway ahead already. Oh yeah, big time sleeping. He was. Uh-oh. Who is it?
I don't know. It was a orange car. There's a lot of those orange cars out tonight.
25. Pimpare.
Man, 69 white. He's still running second. There's a lot of lap cars. 5 to go. Roberson is just checking out right now. The guy right behind him at 55 is 12
This
laps
is
down.
definitely 25 in the wall again.
We do got a good battle for second, Bruno. Mark Gonzalez has caught that bumper, the 69. We're going to probably make quick work of him. There's a lot of right front damage on that Mustang. Yeah, he makes quick work. Karpinski looking to try to get himself back in the podium. I think there'll be 3 podiums in a row for Karpinski. 3 or 4.
Karpinski has really done a really good job at
He gets third.
like with his speed. He's gotten a lot faster. I remember, battling him last season, and I would say that his speed is really competitive. I think he's improved this season.
Oh, absolutely.
The yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
caution.
Yellow comes out just about as Charles is about to get 2 to go. Tanner White involved in a wreck.
Oh no,
Yeah, he was sitting.
that's the guy that
fourth.
started second. He restarted in second,
Oh!
bounced it off the wall, and Tyler Stevenson had nowhere to go. I think that might have just finished off Tanner White. I mean, he's been involved in just about everything in this race, and finally, I think that one's going to finish him off.
Yeah, but what this caution really does is it helps out the 30 and the 48 because they're able to get lined up right behind Charles here for a green-white checker. Hopefully, these guys put enough gas in them. That's going to allow Nicholas Ralston in the 18 to get back on the lead lap.
So, yep, there goes Ralston. He's going to get his lap back, and everybody behind is not going to be able to do anything about being a lap down. So, we might just finish this race with 9 cars on the lead lap. Incredible.
Well, when you have 3 wrecks involve 98% of the field and no 3 wrecks.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Matt, you still in here? No, Matt's still in chat or not. I'm trying to give a shout out to the podcast, but I don't know if the podcast is going live tomorrow night or next week. I think it's tomorrow night. I might be wrong, though. Actually, I'll probably check real quick on broadcast notifications. I got overtime. The last one was. I think it should be. The last went live on the 26th, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be going live tomorrow night. At least that's what I can see. So if they do, keep an eye out for that. Everyone watching. Should be a podcast out going on tomorrow night. Matt and Tony doing the Shifting Gears to Drink and Beers podcast. Catch up on all that racing that's been going on since we came back from break the last couple weeks. Alright, Roberson Gonzalez and leads back to green. The first attempt of a green-white checker. They get 3 of these. See if the guy can come around and get the white flag as the pace car gets ready to dive down pit lane. Roberson Gonzalez can lead us back to green here.
Green
2
flag,
to
green
go
flag.
here at
And slowed him
Rockingham.
down to
Will
47
spin
miles an hour.
out of the 3. Gives Roberson a little bit of advantage going into 1. Can the 48 or 3 do anything about that? They're going to be side by side. If you're Charles Roberson, which you want to your rearview mirror
Ooh,
at the 48.
48.
Quick work of the 3 of Gonzalez.
Great move by the 48. Karpinski actually really did well there.
Yeah,
But I think he's too far back. They're taking the white.
yeah, I was about to say something to keep in mind. If you had a little bit more, if you can make it a little more ground, Robertson's on 2. It looks like that was the right call by certain someone. He's gonna roll through 1 and 2 for the final time. Karpinski's gonna try to chase him down, but he's a half a second back. Nowhere close enough to try to make a move. Roberson gonna roll through 3 and 4 and win here at Rockingham. Once again, Charles Robertson in victory ring. Carter's going to hold on to P2. Gonzalez finishing third.
Yes. My guy got a top 10. Heck yeah. Your guy got a top
And on the lead
1.
lap. Somehow both are finished on a freaking lead lap.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's exciting.
Well, your biggest
That was
mover
a struggle.
is actually going to be the 99. Up 20.
Tanner Bykowski.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really strong, really good run to finish top 5 after a 33rd starting spot. Well, that's what it says on the iRacing grid, but I don't know where he actually started the race.
Roberson burning it down. One thing I don't even know what win this is. He should have a lot more. He's had issues. There's been a couple wins that slipped away. Yeah, it's the third one. I was right. All right. Well, I parked in victory lane. We'll get in podium finishes. We'll do an ad break. We'll be right back for interviews.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you're a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
All right, what is going on, guys? We're back, joined by our third place finisher, Mr. Why the heck is your name Ricky now? What's going on, Mark?
No, it's
Wait,
I'm
whoa.
his brother. Yeah.
Oh, so this isn't Mark Gonzalez?
No, it's his older brother.
I've been
Yeah.
saying Mark this whole time. I just
Ah,
paid attention.
man.
It's Ricky.
Turn the broadcast off, ban it,
Well,
do
you're
what you gotta
you're
do.
running the damn same number. If you don't want to get confused, run a different number.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, I didn't know he ran 3. I didn't know that.
I think he did. I don't know. What's going on, man? Ricky.
Nothing much.
P3 here tonight for you, man. Solid race. A lot of mayhem going on, man. I think you're involved in one of the two of those wrecks. Might have had a little bit of damage. Qualified 6th, made your way back up to 3rd. Talk us through really that race and kind of the strategy on that long green flag run before we had that caution where everyone kind of caught a break there. I think you're one of them.
Yeah, we definitely caught a break there. We were gonna have to pit. I didn't know when we were gonna come down. I was just gonna run it dry, take a splash, and then just kind of go with it. But the goal, obviously, tonight was just to win, survive. That's the big thing when it comes to these mile tracks and shorter. You just want to survive, and we haven't had the best of luck this season. And so to come out here, get into a rhythm, trying to hit your marks, do what you got to do at a place where they repaved it and it's a new scan. So you had to remember everything that you didn't know in the past, and so you just had to relearn the track, at least for me tonight. And yeah, we came away P3rd, very pleased with that, and hopefully this gives us a string of momentum going into the next couple of races.
All right, man. Well, congrats on that win here tonight. Not win. Whoa! Congrats on that.
I mean, I'll take it.
Probably feels like a win based on how the season's been so far.
Congrats
Oh,
on
for
a
sure.
third place finish here tonight. Good luck next week at Dover and let you get your shout-outs in.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to thank Legacy Power. That's the sponsor on the car. Anybody interested to go on residential solar, definitely hit up legacypower.com. Everybody back at TK Motorsports, they've been super positive. We've had a down year, and so to see the team Discord with them and say just stay positive, good things are going to come with you. And then shout out to Mark. That's my teammate. I guess an admin kind of did something weird and removed him from the session, and I thought he was the car to beat tonight. And we were kind of listening to him, what he was doing, what strategy he was going to do, and he's definitely a really good teammate, and he's a team player for sure. So definitely appreciate him.
Wait, so
that's that actually brings up a question. Was he just not able to rejoin the race? Like,
No.
was he banned from the session?
Once you're removed, there's nothing you can do to fix it.
Yeah, so I guess they were trying to remove someone else, and I guess Mark's name is near that name they try to remove, and they just accidentally clicked Mark's name. So it's unfortunate, because then we were just chilling in Discord by ourselves, and I'm so lonely. But he'll come back. He'll bounce back. He's a good driver. He's a good racer, and he'll manage to find his way back up there.
Have you been racing all season?
I have. Yeah,
oh my God, that's why I'm confused. I have been calling you Mark all season long. Were you under his account at one point and you finally got your own?
No, I've been under my account the whole time.
Wow.
Goodness.
We gotta work something out. We gotta talk to the boys back at the shop or the trailer or something.
Drop the ban hammer.
All right, man. Congrats. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, next is
Well, you had that way wrong.
I sure the hell did. Full forward, second place finisher. Man, what's going on, Andrew?
Oh, what's going on, guys? How's the race?
For some reason, I thought you had a string of podiums going. I mean, you have ran really well lately. I
did.
So strong.
And then I got wrecked a lot.
Yeah, I thought you had a string of podiums going because I know you doing off spot and crew chief and Charles. Kind of watching your lap time and stuff like that, calling them out. So I was kind of shocked to look at your results. I think it's your first podium since you won at Darlington.
Michigan, I was wrecked. Bristol, I was wrecked.
Yes, right.
I don't know if I don't think we did a race besides those two.
No? Okay.
I mean, welcome to the world of Michigan and Bristol.
Well, Michigan, I was pushing it too hard to keep the lead, like way early on in the race, and I hit the wall, and that's how I wrecked there. And then Bristol, my teammates just decided to take me out twice.
Oh yeah, did you get your receipt paid off?
No, because he got his karma by getting taken out early in the race.
Oh, Webb.
He took himself out. Let's be real.
All right, man.
It's all right. He was apologizing all night for it. He felt so bad.
You get the P2 here tonight, dude. I don't know what the strategy was coming to that last stop. I know I was messaging Charles telling him to take two on the last stop, so I figured that was the right call, and it was. But you still get a good P2 finish here tonight. Going to Dover next week, so good luck there. Let's get your shout-outs in, man.
Yeah, big shout out to my teammates, Jake, Zach, Corey isn't racing with us right now, so hopefully when he gets back, he do well. My friends for watching, Hank, Julia, Marcus, and shout out to Daniela for watching. Been watching the past couple races, so good to finally get up on the podium. And thank all the admins, live streamers that we can watch each series.
Especially
Andrew.
Especially thank Kevin Biggs, right? Got a free spot out of
Yeah.
that.
Andrew, really quick before we let you go, I want to know, how did it feel making that move to take second place from Ricky on that last restart? Because it looked to me pretty cool.
It felt good because I got screwed because I pit under green and then some idiot spun out on the track. So then I was a lap down and had to charge back to the front. But it was really fun racing with Ricky. He didn't really race me hard, but still good racing. Love to watch it back. See.
All right, man.
Well,
because I feel like it felt like a normal pass to me, I guess.
I mean, you looked like you had so much more speed. You drove around him like he was standing still, at least from my perspective.
Yeah, I was very confident on the bottom because I know the top line, if you get loose and it snaps, you're done. So I was able to kind of just hold it wide open.
Yeah, you looked good out there. You were fast, so well done, Andrew.
Shows what happens when you practice more than the day of the race.
All right, man. Later.
See ya.
All right, let's just bring down our race winner, Charles Roberson. This is kind of one of the ones that you lucked into. I know we've had a couple slip away from us this season, but definitely got lucky there with the caution where you were short on fuel. Took 2 tires there. I didn't know if it was going to work. I was hoping it did, and you're able to check out from there. So making the calls, I was thinking, I was like, I don't want to be Chris Gayfart. I don't want to take 4 and then lose a spot and lose the race. So take 2. We see what happens when you take 4.
Yeah, that was definitely worried 'cause I think 51 had 4 tires. So, but yeah, I just kind of just stayed out of trouble. I feel like I had the best long run car, but like you said, I was definitely didn't have enough fuel in and kind of lucked out a couple cautions.
Well, you lucked out twice because probably the fastest guy out there got kicked. Then he got a caution.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's always quick. I just didn't get the opportunity to really race him to see how he was in race pace. So I'm sure he would have been up there battling me. So that sucks. I hate it happened to him, but yeah.
I'm sure the admins will make it right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was just a mistake. Stuff happens.
I'm just saying. I think the last 3 races of a race you could have won, so you finally got one back.
Like 4 or 5 wins, man. To be honest with you, it's me being me throwing it away.
Should have won Darlington. PC crap jet on you. Bristol,
Michigan too.
Michigan too. Bristol, you just didn't qualify well and had to.
But tonight it pop up on my screen, so I had to exit out. So I couldn't help that.
But you get the win here tonight, man. Congrats on that. Good luck next week at Dover. Kind of fits in your wheelhouse. It's a short track, but it isn't. Should be interesting how you do there.
We'll see. It's hard to save tires there.
And I'll let you get your shout-outs in, man.
Yeah, so thank you, my teammates, and everybody puts on the league. It's always fun to race here.
All right, man. Later.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Charles always runs up front. I'm sure you get I'm sure they get a lot of conversations. I think it's Tony and is it Tony that normally broadcasts this one?
I'll put it this way: it's a lot easier crew chief when you got a guy that runs up front. It's a lot easier.
I believe that. But yeah, Charles is so fast. I last season he dominated like every short track we ran, and I could not keep up with him. So yeah, I'm not super surprised to see him win this race.
All right, well that concludes tonight's race. We got some racing going on next week. I will be back doing Xfinity next week. The Xfinity guys go to Bristol. Cup guys going to Bristol as well next week. These ARCA guys are going to Dover. Where are you guys going in the trucks? You guys are going to Talladega? Ooh, interesting. Okay. So, we got 2 short tracks and a super speedway coming up next week. So, tune in for that. Keep an eye out for Shifting Gears, Drinking Beers going live tomorrow night. I believe it should be tomorrow night. Matt's not in here to confirm that, so hopefully it is. And we'll catch you guys next time. Later.